Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody or Xcodeh. How you guys doing today? This is Stoner Tips episode number 14. I did a life story yesterday, so if you guys are interested in that, there's an annotation on the bottom left hand of your screen, and also a link in the description. So you guys should also check me out on Google+, give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. We're close to 700 followers on there. That's really cool. So this Stoner Tips episode is actually inspired by a comment on one of my recent videos. I wish I screenshotted it so I could show you guys on screen. But this is basically what to say if your parents / police. I'm going to do two segments in this video. The first one being your parents asking you to empty your pockets. Say, for instance, you were coming home from smoking with your friends. You look high as fuck. you're looking stony baloney. And you get home, your parents ask you to empty your pockets. What do I do? What do I say? And I'm here to try to help you guys, try to give you guys some information from what I've learned in my life experiences in the past, having to deal with this bullshit, because we've all been through it, man. So, okay, so with your parents, the first thing you have to know is being honest with them is honestly the best thing to do. And lying can get yourself out of a lot of situations, but in the end, like, they're your parents and they know you. So I just want to make that clear. Like, you've lived with them your entire life, pretty much, in most scenarios, so they really know when you're lying or not. Now, the sneaky way of getting away with this, what I used to do back in the day, personally what I used to do, is I used to just put it in my waistband, and what I mean by that is just tighten a belt, and then I would wear boxers, and then just put it in the little kind of like compartment of my waistband, you know, right before the belt. A lot of my friends used to do that. I actually started a trend at my school, and that led to the police officers that searched you at school if you got fucked over, actually looking at the waistband. So that turned to shit real quick. But anyways, I got away with that so many times, so I figured I'd throw that in the commentary. But like I said, guys, being honest and just, you know, letting their parents know is honestly the better thing to do, because them finding out you're doing it and they don't know, they'll freak out a hell of a lot more. But anyways, this video is telling you guys what to say. So, if you can pull off the poker face, if you're Mr. Con Artist Pro, if you think you can pull it off because you're some ninja, then you should go ahead and try. You'll try it. Try it one time where you're high and you don't have anything on you. I recommend just going in and you know, look at your eyes, see if you look high, and then try and go in, look at them, and you always got to make sure you maintain eye contact, and just give it a test run. You know, if they ask you to empty your pockets, then know in the future that that you're gonna have to hide it or do whatever you gotta do. So be prepared. You're gonna have to be prepared for it. So another thing you can do is just really with your parents, all you gotta do is just make sure you maintain eye contact. Don't look like you're avoiding anything, and don't change the topic. Just be sure to just be like, what are you talking about? Or just be like, I don't have anything to hide. What are you talking about? I was just hanging out with my friends. And that can be so difficult. I understand the difficulty in this. This is not as easy as I'm making it sound. It's very different in every single scenario. But I just wanted to give you guys, you know, the information that I have for you guys, and I love helping you guys out. So the second segment of this video is going to be a hell of a lot more difficult one. One that can actually, you know, end you in some legal trouble if you do something wrong. So this is you know, if a police officer told you to empty your pockets, if they suspected that you were smoking weed, you had weed, something to do with something to do with that. The first thing you have to do, this is the first number one tip I have for every single person that's in this scenario, is to try and remain calm, and that is the hardest thing to do, okay? I remember that when the cops used to bug me back in the day, when I was doing crazy shit, my legs would shake, my mouth would get all dry, I'd get so fucking paranoid. Don't do that, you know, try and just act like it's a normal person, which is really difficult considering they got the badge, they got the sunglasses, they got a gun on their hip. They're pretty intimidating, and they try and make themselves look intimidating, so calmly ask the reason for search. This can be so difficult because there's so many different ways of asking. A lot of people like to go the route with the classic, I don't consent to any unwarranted searches. That often leads to, like, thinking that, you know, you're giving them some attitude, which can, you know, then they just turn into, you know, honestly, I'm not trying to bash police officers, but there's a lot of them that are power-hungry motherfuckers, I have to say. And they like to take advantage of, you know, they feed on the fear of potheads, so you have to understand that. If you make yourself look scared, they're definitely going to, you know, further investigate what they think. So, mainly, you just got to keep it chill and understand that a lot of them are out there to get you if you're smelling like weed and stuff. A lot of them don't like potheads, and to just try to remain calm. And the waistband thing with the police officers, like I said, they've caught on to this. This is not the 1970s, so I would not, I can't recommend that to you guys, but that'd probably be the best scenario. So hope some of this information can help you guys out with this Stoner Tips episode number 14. Let me know in the comment section below if any of this information is helpful. And if you guys have a suggestion for Stoner Tips episode number 15, let me know in the comment section down below. Follow me on Twitch TV, Google+, and Twitter. Links in the description. Stay high, stay lifted. Peace.